Hey guys, we're back on the beautiful island of Hawaii with Farmer Ray, and we're gonna go fly in his Flight Star 2.
Yeah, and turn around and show him the ocean, see how nice it is today. Perfect day to go flying.
Oh yeah, look at that.
All right.
Woo! Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, I learned about the, what do you call it? Instead of your local area traffic, they have the island traffic.
Yeah.
They
have a south and north.
Yeah.
On this side, I don't know what's on the other side.
Well, instead of CTAF, they call it ITAF.
Yeah.
So the island traffic. Yeah. I thought that was a really good way of dealing with that, because you do want a common frequency.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You really, especially when you go south to fly over the volcano area, there's lots of traffic. Well, you went there, so you know. I'm just basically just letting things kind of warm up a little. And we are just gonna go over here, taxi, go back, and rev up, test the stuff, and take off.
Yeah.
All right. So
that makes sense that you let things warm up, because like there's always some distance between startup and takeoff for us, but I think it's very tempting when you see the runway in front of you just to go.
Yeah. The other thing is, even though here the temperature is just 77 degrees, it's a good idea to just warm up the engine and give it enough time in case something is going to fail. It'll fail hopefully on the ground. I imagine you're not nervous at all, right?
Not terribly. Yeah. Especially knowing you have the parachute in the back. That's a real bonus.
Well, hopefully never have to deploy it.
Yeah.
So 3,000 RPM basically, and then magnetos is just one off. Then the other one off.
Yep.
We are not going so much by the RPM.
But you can hear it though.
Exactly, we can hear it. And so the battery is charging, 500 feet elevation. So everything is good. I'm gonna pull the parachute pin out.
Okay.
So no matter what, don't pull that thing unless I'm dead. I tell my passenger, if you pull it when we are up there, I'm gonna come back and kill you.
And that's the trim down there.
That's the trim, yeah. You don't use that much either.
And this is the throttle that's connected
throttle,
over there too?
Yeah, you got your throttle, my throttle, and then you got... It's nice because both controls are the same. So if I move to that seat, it's the same thing. Right?
That's the worst part about flying right seat, is this...
Yeah, you change your hands, you kind of get confused. So we are looking good. I'm going to hold the brake. So we know the magneto's working. The flight controls are free. Just stick your heels in there and let me do the taking off, because it's a little stiffer than normal, and there is no toe brakes, right here. And throttling up. We are basically going to look for 6,000 RPM. And it's full throttle. Brake down. And now we're going to just let this puppy pick up speed. Because that's a tiny little wheel. Grab the stick so you can feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Get some good altitude here.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels good. Do you know what your glide ratio is in this plane?
Well, it used to be good.
Yeah.
But now we have the porous wing. I mean, so basically I'm following this road. The reason is because just in case right now I lose power,
of course,
I just land on that one.
Oh, it's so short. That's great.
Yeah, and then if I lose it here, I'll just turn and land on this one.
Yeah.
Right? These are our subdivision, and so it'll be easy recovery. And we are climbing like 500 feet a minute.
That's not bad, yeah.
That's not bad for a little plane. Now we need to bring the nose up a little bit because you want to be close to 55, 60. I'm going to turn the radio on just for a second, just in case there's a Hawaiian or somebody coming.
Yeah, if you guys saw on Facebook, I posted a picture of what the 717s do over the coast here. It's a visual approach in a runway 08, and they come in real low and just like 30 degrees bank. It's really deceiving in Hawaii since everything slopes up towards the volcano.
Yeah,
you feel like you're losing altitude all the time, but your V-speed says you're going up.
That's why usually I want to come out here when I'm 2,000 feet.
Yeah.
We'll get a little lift when we turn over the waterfall. Now this is where you get the lift.
Oh, whoa. Whoa,
Because
that's
the air,
cool.
the air comes out of the,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Yeah, I've heard that's like probably the biggest thing about flying in Hawaii is there's all sorts of updrafts everywhere.
So
That's really neat. Wow.
yeah. Now what we do, let's see how much fuel we have. Oh, we got plenty. That's right there.
Oh, that's the fuel site. Okay, I get it. That's great. I'm gonna do something silly and reach out and touch your landing gear.
Oh yeah, no problem.
I just kind of wanted. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, everything you do, remember, is gonna get recorded.
Yep. It's just like the Cessna wheel is like right there too, but you can't reach it.
A lot of people just hold the strut. They
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
put their hands there. And,
That makes me feel maybe a little too Hawaiian, with the shirt and everything. Like I'm just cruising around, enjoying the day.
it's like a motorcycle, huh?
Yeah. Oh, what a life.
Yeah, it's more fun than we should be having. Years ago, I used to take friends up, and they would bring 6-pack of beer. I said, I can't drink, but you guys have at it.
Yeah, fun fact, there's no open container law for airplanes.
Exactly, up here. So this is the first gulch right there.
Yep.
And so we're going to turn around, and you're good?
Yeah.
And then drop lower. You might see dolphin. Do you see those birds screaming over the water?
Yep.
You might see dolphin. This is not the time of the season to see whales.
Wow, just look at this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now the lighting is much better, but the camera is looking at us.
I can get a little bit of it.
Yeah, you can just film it with your camera with this one and then edit it in.
I just gotta make sure I hold on to it really well.
Oh, because it shakes.
No, so it doesn't fly out the window.
Oh.
Well, the helicopter tour was great, but it sure wasn't a view like this.
Now you're getting your money worth out of this
Yeah.
one, huh?
Wow.
Look how clear the water is. Do you see the bottom?
Yep, yep. Wow, look at that.
Once in a while you see a big turtle the size of like a half a Volkswagen. It's like, wow, I can't believe they got that big. But it's under the water, so it looks big. Can you believe those people living that close to the edge?
Oh, I know.
With the waterfall running right next to them? I mean, they're asking for it. So we are getting close to the Papagayo Point. It's well, there's the antenna. We land on this side of the antenna. So I'm just going to throttle up even a little more. We don't need to be that high, but because we live at 500 feet.
Yeah, you have no flaps too, so you gotta kind of manage your airspeed really well.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I don't look at the airspeed when I'm landing.
Yeah, yeah. That's the best way to do it, frankly.
Well, I have, because I've landed there so many times. So there's the highway, there's the road. I basically, you just know. I'm gonna make a left turn here to gain some altitude.
Wow, look at the mountain or the volcano.
Yeah.
I keep calling it a mountain, and like, I guess technically it's not
Well, it is a mountain. Why not?
because it's a volcano.
Oh, I see. Now that's the tallest mountain on the planet from the bottom of the ocean.
True,
It's
that's
like
true.
57,000 feet. So I'm just basically turning here to gain some altitude, and your camera should get the Mountain Dew, maybe. A lot of time I see a school of dolphins here chasing. You know, the red wire,
Yeah.
the power line, they're 64,000 volts.
Yeah.
I don't like to cross them too low.
I don't blame you.
So you see the runway now. It's kind of right over there.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the lighting is
There's
just
a row of
changed.
palm tree.
Yeah,
That's
I got
our
it.
road.
Yep.
So we are on the final. And they know, at the airport, they know right now what I'm doing because they have seen this so many times.
Yeah.
On a, transponder. They go, oh, he's landing. He's done for the day.
It feels like we're a little high to me. I'll be interested to see how fast we sink.
Oh, you think we are high?
Yeah, I mean, just that's just what
Yeah,
it
it looks
looks like.
high too.
It
Yeah.
might be because of how the runway is oriented, you know.
See, there's the highway we are crossing.
Yep.
And the power line.
Yep.
I don't want to be too close to them thing if the engine fails. As soon as I get over it, then I'll just start throttling down. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just let me have those, because those are now going to become critical. I really use them a lot here. Oh, by the way, well, I shouldn't scare you. We only get one chance. You can't go around on this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have enough power to clear those trees. So when you're here, you're committed.
Nice.
And then we'll just kind of flare. Maybe I hold the nose. Pretty good.
That was the only part I was worried about. So.
Really?
Yeah. No, that was the only.
But then now you can see if you had a tailwind,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be fun.
Yeah, but the flare really slowed it down a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, that was the only part that I was afraid of. That was the only thing that bothered me. Now I feel okay.
So should we go up again?